Oh, hey.
Hey, thanks for meeting me here on such short notice. This place isn't bugged, is it?
Bugged? Wait, Jamie, what's going on?
It's just, you're my only lawyer friend, and I need your professional opinion. Do you see that brand new Hyundai Tucson out there?
Yeah?
That's all I paid for it.
I think I need to get back to you on that.
Do you know what you want?
Yeah, I do now.
Deal's so right, it almost feels wrong. Get the car or SUV you've always wanted, plus America's best warranty at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. The guilt is real, but so is the savings.
Listen, I don't want to get in your business, but if that's all she paid for it, I'll have what she's having.
It's a great day for a new Hyundai at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event going on now. Get 0% APR for 60 months, plus 0 payments for 90 days on all Hyundai Palisade, Santa Fe, and Santa Fe hybrid models. And check out our other great deals at your Hyundai dealer today. Offer ends September 2nd. Call 562-314-4603 for details.
Why choose a Sleep Number smart bed?
Can I make my site softer?
Can I make my site firmer?
Can we sleep cooler?
Sleep Number does that. Cools up to 8 times faster and lets you choose your ideal comfort on either side. Your Sleep Number setting. It's the Sleep Number biggest sale of the year. All beds on sale. Up to 50% off the limited edition smart bed, plus free home delivery with the purchase of any smart bed. Ends Monday. All Sleep Number smart beds offer temperature solutions for your best sleep. Check it out at a Sleep Number store or sleepnumber.com today.
All-Star Toyota presents Off the Bench with Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
Let's go, baby, let's go!
From a championship backfield to your morning drive.
Hands to Hester, and Hester, yep, got it, 5 out of 5!
You're locked in to Off the Bench.
Flynn is back to throw from the end zone. Ball!
Live from the Mercedes-Benz of Baton Rouge studio, here's Jacob Hester and Matt Flynn.
OTB 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge. Friday. No, not the monster truck rally, although not opposed to it. OTB, Jake, Flynn, Alondra, Tate here, back with you. You are struggling out of the gates today.
Equipment is terrible today. My seat, every time I sit in it, drops about 8 inches.
I didn't look like the normal chair.
My microphone needs to go to Goodwood.
Badly.
I
forgot my headphones.
It's brand new.
Bro, look at this.
Ooh. Tighten the screws.
Need it. You got a big flathead?
I mean, you could just...
Anybody got a flathead screwdriver on them? Anybody?
But you did. Like, the middle portion of this is brand new. Good job, Taylor. He came in a little early today. But,
Is mine new?
Need a little blue pill or something.
Nope. That one might not come out of the port anymore.
You got to hammer it in there?
I don't know. I can't tell you the last time it's been removed.
Don't like that. It haven't been cleaned either. A lot of people getting a lot of takes into this one.
Yeah, these little... What are these? Like spit guards?
I don't even want to think about it.
They're a little rusty. Some people get passionate and spray some spit when they speak.
Yep.
Hey, good morning, though.
Good morning.
Well, we're the only 2-person show. So
it's just you.
I think it'd be your spit.
So this used to be Jacob's spit then.
Yeah.
Who is Jacob?
Maybe even Ryan Terrio spit in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's all you.
It's true.
And Jake. Jacob.
Maybe, look, let's be honest. That thing hasn't been cleaned since Jeremy Hill either.
That's actually fair.
Let's be honest. He's got some on there as well.
Oh, man, Friday. I'm ready.
I'm jacked up.
Yep. I got a little...
We're single digits away from boot meeting ball in Ireland.
Ooh.
We're 8 days away.
Ooh. Next Saturday?
Yes, and...
Let's go.
We'll have a pontoon parlay for week 0.
Yeah.
We'll get real degenerate.
Oh, yeah. Did you say boot? Is that a football saying? Boot meeting ball?
I picked it up from Chris Blair.
Every game.
He does.
Yeah.
Since I've been doing the games with him, he says it, and it stuck with me.
Okay. It sounds like a soccer thing.
I don't know. I don't think
Isn't that
Chris
what you
Blair
call-
watches soccer.
Isn't that what you call
Doesn't
soccer
strike-
cleats?
Yeah, you call them boots.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah.
Boots and kits.
Boots and kits and all the dumb
You mean to ask him?
Yeah, I mean, it just sounds like a
love
soccer
it. I
thing.
love it. That's his call. And boot meets ball here in Baton Rouge. Or the
Okay.
capital city. Maybe he goes to capital city.
Does he say the boot? Or boot?
No.
No, just boot.
Boot meets ball.
Okay. All right, I believe you. I was just asking. Did you see our guy Devin Snow yesterday at Twitter last
He's
night?
so mad.
He's so mad, and
I
I
love
agree
it.
with him.
I agree with him,
because
but
I
it's
think
so
I
funny.
might have lied to our listeners as well because I think I quoted that tweet
I think
multiple
both
weeks
of
ago.
You and Taylor did.
If you're not wondering what we're talking about,
I have no idea
So
what you're
he's-
talking about.
Yeah,
He's pissed.
yeah, it was the tweet. I think it was like
It was
Bleacher Report, right?
Yeah.
On July 24th said this is the last Thursday for the rest of 2025 without football.
Yeah.
Well, yesterday. What day
Live.
was yesterday?
It was
Thursday.
Thursday. What did I say?
No, you.
No, you
No,
asked.
you
asked
asked.
us.
Was that
Yeah, he said it was Thursday.
that
It was
Yeah.
the last
kind of a
Thursday.
rhetorical thing that we all answered, though?
No,
Yeah,
that was a
exactly.
tweet. I pulled it up.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
had it on screen.
And then last night,
So
it was
go look on
Thursday,
Devin's
and
Twitter because he's so mad about it. He kept tweeting. It was so funny.
it was great. I was laughing my tail off last
Because
night
it's so
reading it.
true.
Because it is true. I was all
No
excited.
football yesterday. That's true.
Bleacher Report lied to us.
Well, I mean, the 10U Chargers got better, but
Okay, so
football
what
to
happened with
watch.
Coach Gate yesterday?
I was there. I was walking in as he
Okay.
sent the
Nah,
message.
he was late. Like the guy, it's his facility, right?
I had to check everything out. We had something going on.
I'm
on
sitting
the
there.
outdoor fields.
All us coaches are there at the Elite Training Academy flag football preseason coaches meeting
Yeah.
to vote on very important rules, to discuss what's going to happen, the challenges, how we're going to all become part of this one united league together.
Yeah.
And everybody was there except for the person who ridiculed me.
I got there at 6:03, and
Right.
I was checking the surroundings of the building.
If
We
you're
had
early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. But what happens if you're actually late?
the
you're-
meeting waits and
you're just-
starts when you get there, like it did yesterday.
That was very rude.
I should have
tried to upstage us a
should
little
have
bit.
not shown up
It would-
after ridiculing. Hey, but I will say there was one of the coaches that was in that meeting that said,
Mm-hmm.
"I knew about the meeting because I heard y'all talking about it on radio." So shout out.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody checks their group me.
Nobody.
No, nobody. I mean, there's a lot of organizations that use it as well. Like we
Oh,
use
it's
it
like
for like all the leagues.
All the baseball that we play, every football team, soccer team, basketball team that all my kids play on, it's group.
How did youth sports just decide that was the app we're going with? That's the one. Group me. Because it seems like everybody's on the same page.
I think it's a parent thing.
Did they run like a social media ad?
I don't know.
I'm sure there's multiple different ways. You could just do a regular group text. But I guess people that don't have iPhones always ruin those.
Yeah, they do.
Oh my God.
Is that the
With
worst
text?
type of person
Yes.
in the world?
Yeah,
Is the
'cause
person-
Because
everybody's
you know
text is
they're
green.
doing it to be a contrarian.
And I
Like,
know
That's the only reason they're doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put names to it, but it's a friend of both of ours that does it, and his whole family is non-iPhone people, and I judge them every
Yeah.
single time I see the green.
No,
It never goes away.
I'll call him out. It's Josh the Cherry.
Well, he's one of them. That's two
Yep.
then. How do you think about him?
So
One of my best good buds. And
Yeah,
he
'cause
ruins every single group
When we're in
text.
the fantasy football with Sotil, you're right. He's green.
Yep. And I hate it because it's like you try to like do like the thumbs up, like little reaction to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just like, Matt Flynn liked, and it just spells out the entire message.
dumb.
It's the worst.
Yeah.
Get an iPhone.
just get an iPhone.
Or you know what? If you don't
You're
have an
not
iPhone,
better
just
than us.
can y'all just figure out the technology
Yeah.
To get
between the
iMessage?
iPhone and I don't know what else do they use.
Chris
Androids?
says,
Yeah,
Game
Androids.
Changer is much better. Yeah, Game Changer is awesome.
But then you got
That's
to
a
check it
baseball.
still.
That's a baseball. Game Changer's a baseball, softball. I don't think they
Wait,
they
it's
do
a
in this
it's
sport.
a baseball softball specific group chat application.
So Game Changer, you can actually watch the games. Like, so if you were out of town for my high and Huck had a baseball game, it's just like watching, like if you're watching a game cast on ESPN, like it's right in front of you and like the score. And
all right. Do you have to have a parent volunteer for that to set that up? Like at the game? Like we're looking for volunteers every week to
every team
set
that
up
I've
the
ever
tripod.
been on, like there's one person that is like in charge of Game Changer. And that person usually like they want it. They you know, they'll make the comments like, "Oh, I got game," but they really want to do Game Changer. Yeah.
I like it.
So
we're gonna have Game Changer
I was about
at
to say,
Elite.
should we come up with the football version if there's not already one?
Yeah, I think you could just probably use the same app for a different sport.
I don't know if Game Changer has football or not.
It's just video, right?
Well, but not every game has video, and so if it doesn't, you know, like if you're watching like a game cast on ESPN, like not the actual, but it's like who's up to bat and where they hit the ball and how many runners are on. It has that. Like if Huck Flynn's up to bat, he hits a double, and it shows him on second base.
All right.
I can tell you have no idea
No
what
clue.
I'm talking about.
Got it, though. Why don't you just go to the games?
Because you're in Ohio slinging my high.
Ah, okay. I like it.
You've never missed a game because you've had business?
I try not to.
I didn't ask if you tried. I know you try.
I think I missed one.
So I walked in this
It's
morning.
great for grandparents.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Grandparents.
I'm not hating on it. I'm just trying to be a contrarian right now.
You're being an Android user.
I'm being an Android
you
user.
are.
Yep. I disliked your statement a second ago. I thumbs down it.
I thumbs down the star position.
Oh,
Thank God.
somebody else said something to us about that as well yesterday.
Yeah, I would say most people that I spoke with yesterday 100% agreed with me, which they should.
Look, I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. I'm just defining what it is in everyone's mind that calls it a star. That's what they have. That's a thought process that they have in that position.
We don't need to get back into it. They can call it Ronald McDonald if they want.
There's probably somebody that does.
Probably somebody.
Who's red and yellow? Iowa State. They might call it Ronald McDonald. I don't know.
Let's ask Bobby today what they call it in Ohio State.
I can tell you what they call it. Just talk.
Probably,
amongst
Okay,
probably
so I
Buck-
walked
it's probably
in this
Buckeye.
morning, and Taylor's
That's a
like,
Buckeye backer.
"What? Are we ready?
I
Do you
actually
have your number 13 ready to go?" And I was like, "Yes," but I feel like it might be a little because I'm number
Doesn't
13
matter.
today.
Doesn't
Top
matter.
25.
Doesn't matter
I
if
think
you
it's going to
think-
be unpopular in the
Doesn't
room.
matter.
Maybe. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Doesn't
I'm going
matter.
with it.
Doesn't matter.
But
I'm going unpopular on off campus today, so it doesn't matter.
Unless we don't like it, then you got to change it.
I'm not changing it. But
All right, so here's the defensive positions they have for the Buckeyes. They run a 4-2-5. We've got a D end.
base.
Hey,
Nickel.
4-2-5. There you go.
We've got a D end, a nose tackle, a defensive tackle, a rush,
Okay.
a will linebacker, a Mike linebacker, corner, strong, free, corner, nickel. So they have a position called rush.
Yeah. I can see
Oh,
that.
that's fine, but star's not.
It's
rush.
Just, I mean, rush is defensive end. I mean,
Oh, my God.
what?
So in that one, you can just hand wave it and be like, "Oh, it's defensive end, it's fine." But when somebody calls something a star,
Let's see. I mean, it's the same point I made yesterday. A rush would just be a defensive end. You call him a hybrid, whatever. It's maybe like Clay Matthews type situation. I called Clay Matthews a defensive end, even though sometimes he got listed as an outside linebacker. I don't know what's happening right now.
sometimes he got listed as other things. What do you mean?
I don't know. You're just quiet every time I talk X's and O's, spit some truth over here.
It's a dramatic pause.
Oh,
All jokes aside, we got like things that are actually hung up in the office, and that play that we showed Kay Klubnik yesterday against Appalachian State. That was a lot of fun. We went in, drew it up. App State played it awful.
Yep.
It, 3 guys that had the back end man, it looked like. So that was fun.
Yeah, because we played the clip yesterday during the show. We were kind of teaching what counter was, and we showed the clip of Clemson first game of the season versus App State, which I think Kate Klubnik had accounted for 10 or 11 touchdowns that game. It looked great, and then we started breaking it down a little bit more. And App State, they did App State things, I guess. They did not play it real well. I would expect LSU to play it much better. So after that, after watching it, breaking it down more, I was not impressed with what Clemson did. I'll say that.
What are you two whispering about back there?
Dev's tweets to the Bleacher Report people. Like, there's one that Taylor just showed me. It was like, bro, F you.
Look, here's one right here with the Stephon Diggs. Because it's Bleacher Report. Today is the last Thursday. So Dev said, so what game they got on tonight, bro? And then here's the other one with Sirianni crying. Can't believe a single thing on the internet. Dev was going off last night.
Man. I mean, was there a game scheduled that got canceled, or they all just screwed it up?
I was driving home yesterday, and Matt had Jimmy on. He has Jimmy on for the betting lines and everything, and Jimmy made a good point. He's like, he thinks the NFL screwed it up, and I kind of do too, because there were 2 games tonight. When do they ever play Friday night?
Preseason, they play Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, we
Sunday.
play.
Did they ever do 2 and no Thursday game?
I don't know.
I always remember preseason there being Thursday games.
Me too.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's 2 Friday games. Like, I think the NFL screwed it up.
Huh.
Wait, so because there's several pages. So like DraftKings posted it, ML Football posted it, FanDuel posted it, and he's replying to every single person that posted it.
I mean, how's the NFL can't maybe a team's like, hey, can we push that back a day? Do we have an initial schedule?
I loved the Thursday games in the preseason, especially that
we got Friday off. Saturday we kind of come in and we'd have a training camp practice, but it wouldn't be hardcore. And then Wednesday or Sunday you're right back at it. But
my first year, so my rookie year, it was like the ideal schedule. It was like the perfect how you would draw it up as a player for the preseason schedule. For preseason game 1 on Sunday, game 2 Saturday, Friday, and then Thursday. Yeah. So it was perfect. So it was 6 days in between each, which allowed you to get like a couple of practices in. But some teams would be like they play the first week they played like Thursday or Friday, and then the next week they played Sunday. So they'd have like 3, 4, 5 good hard practices in. It's a perfect situation where they kind of had to like taper us off a lot. Yeah. And so it kind of helped us out, like helped the legs a little bit. That was like the way, to me, the way preseason should be drawn up. And of course, I believe it's the same way now. The last preseason game, all the games are on Thursday to give teams time that whole weekend to make their cuts and get their rosters finalized, make trades, whatever it is.
Yeah.
So how does it work, like timing-wise, with just the 3 games? Because I would assume they have 2 weeks before their first game.
Yes.
Yeah, because I still don't track the whole three preseason games rather than 4. So now they just have 2 full weeks before.
Yes.
Okay.
The long period of time before.
Yeah.
Because we're in week 2.
Mm-hmm.
So we're
sitting here on August 15th.
I'm trying to think when the cut. Yeah. So the cuts are coming a little bit of different timeline. But it used to, you'd get Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Friday is when you either made it or you didn't.
Yeah, the cuts would happen Friday. And maybe they would trickle into Saturday if there were some bubble guys and seeing if they could get guys.
Or sometimes you get cut on a Sunday because Von Miller fails a drug test. That happens too. After you've already put your kids in school and signed a lease for a
that
year.
6-month lease and the 12-month lease.
12 months.
Okay. See, when you're in Green Bay, a lot of month-to-month rentals up there.
Yeah. Well, had 3 kids, thought when they said, hey, you're on the team, you're on the team. Turns out you're not.
Yeah, that happened quite a bit. It always happened to 1 or 2 people because that thought they were on the team, then they'd get cut like the Sunday or Monday of the first game week because, somebody else that the organization on another team got cut that they didn't think would be available. Or somebody fails a drug test or somebody gets injured, and it's like, We wanted to keep you.
We need a linebacker.
Yeah, we have like 2 linebackers hurt, so now we got to carry like 8 linebackers on the roster.
And sometimes you let John Elway know exactly what you thought of that decision.
How'd he take it?
I mean, he just sat there and took it.
He was like, okay.
Yeah, he understood.
You can say what you want.
He did. And he let me, and
Express
I did.
yourself.
And I certainly did.
I let the old boy, I don't even remember his name, probably a terrible name, old boy for the Jets, let him hear it. They cut me. Almost made me miss my first child's birth. They had guaranteed me verbally with a handshake that I'd be on the team for 3 games.
You should have known.
I should have.
The NFL doesn't work like that. Bunch of snakes.
First NFL game Thursday, September 4th. We got Tay-Tay's Dallas Cowboys at Philadelphia Eagles. You excited?
No.
What's
I'm
the
excited
what
to
do you
get the
think
season started.
the line is going to be for that game? Let's just assume Micah Parsons plays.
Division game, Parsons healthy, first game of the year. I don't know. Is it in Philly?
Yeah,
it is.
It is.
I don't know what.
Because I believe that Oklahoma is playing Temple that weekend. Or they're playing the next weekend in Philly because Philly's going to Kansas City the next week. So Philly starts at home, goes to KC. Oklahoma goes and is playing Temple in their stadium.
I was going to say around 6, but if you go to ESPN.com, ESPN Bet actually has it at Philly -7.
Okay.
And I was going to say
6 was the number. I was like,
I was going to say like 6, 6.5.
out,
So that's kind of right there.
Look at us. Are we degenerates or what? We can just like think of these lines, top of our head.
You have to be a degenerate to be a Cowboys fan. All right, we'll take our first break of the show. When we come back, let's get into a little LSU training camp, and we'll do it right here on OTB.
Off the bench.
All right, go to getgordon.com. Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. Anywhere in the state of Louisiana, it does not matter. Anywhere, anybody. Give me a city.
Walker?
Yep.
Irwinville.
That one too. Tay-Tay?
Napoleonville.
That one as well.
Ooh.
Anywhere in the state of Louisiana, you put your area code followed by 888-8888. You're going to get in contact with Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys. Also, check them out on social media. At Get Gordon is always going to be the handle on all major social media to see what they're doing throughout the communities in Louisiana. Get Gordon and get it done.
That's right. Get Gordon, get it done. Go to their website and check out everything that they can do for you. If you've been injured, like injuries happen, accidents happen. It is okay. It is not your fault if you've been injured in a car accident, on the job, whatever it is. Let Gordon McKernan Injury Attorneys fight for you. Go see them. GetGordon.com.
From players to legends, Hester and Flynn break down LSU football like only champions can.
Look how mad he is. Look at. He's so mad. Ooh.
You just said that.
We're excited, though.
Go ahead.
We're just, by the way, welcome back, OTB. We are excited, me, Alondra, and Tay-Tay, because we just came up with a new music theme that could possibly be a weekly thing.
No, it's
and
not.
Jacob is very upset
It's
about
not
it.
going to be a weekly thing.
We're thinking about
I show up here half of the time for the music.
Funky Friday.
Funky
is what we're
Friday.
thinking.
Yeah, and I
Play a
say
little.
funk that.
Sorry.
Can we play Slam Dunk the Funk?
Yeah,
for
because
Funky
it has
Friday?
the name in
Yeah,
it.
Okay.
the name's
Yeah.
in there.
If we're going to do that, then I can kind of get behind that part of it.
So, well, Funky Friday. See what you think in the
Ugh,
chat
I hate
here. Let
this.
us know.
It's my
I mean,
least
I
favorite
haven't
genre of
vetoed
music.
R&B Thursday,
Okay, because we did that before you got here.
Also true.
but we
And
can do this while
I was on the show
while
for
I'm
5
here.
years before you got here, so it's called seniority.
Technically, I was on the show as well.
No, you showed up 7 times in 5 years. Okay, that is not
That's so
count.
inaccurate.
Okay, 8.
That is so inaccurate. I donated my time.
DrinkMyHigh.com.
Get hydrated.
There was no reason you came in. Let's get this show started.
Funky Friday.
It's time to get glowing. Courtesy of GoFlow IV Spa, where hydration, vitamins, and a summer-ready glow are always on tap. Now, for starters.
Yeah, so you get y'all thinking about other things.
Let's go.
Thinking about
Let's
Funky Friday.
I also clicked it. It just was not.
Look. Alondra, do you know why football pants don't have pockets?
Yes.
No place to put all those excuses.
Mm-hmm.
Baseball pants, baseball guys, a lot of pockets back there.
There are pockets on. Yeah.
A lot of excuses.
A lot of pockets back there.
A lot of excuses.
Go to GoFlowIV.com. GoFlow IV Spa. 225-953-8150. That is the number. It is hot. It is humid. Go ahead. Be proactive. Get hydrated. But let's say you had a night that turned into a little bit more fun than you thought it was going to.
Yeah.
That is okay because you can also go afterwards and you will feel much better after go seeing our friends over at GoFlow IV Spa.
Yeah, you got no excuse to be walking around feeling all bad out there if you're drink a little too much. If you're a little bit under the weather, the strange string of hot weather colds has been running around Baton Rouge. I went last week, signed up. I was in and out in 30 minutes. So you can go, if you're curious about IV treatment, just go to their website, see their menu of services, see what they can do right there on Jefferson Highway. Go Flow IV.
All right, we are 15 days away from LSU kickoff. Definitely think Malachi Dupree. I think Brandon Taylor.
Miles Brennan, if you want to go quarterback.
Brennan, for sure. Brandon Taylor before he wore 18.
Mm-hmm.
Kerry Vincent before he switched his number to number 5. I think did DJ Chark early wear 15 maybe?
No, he was 83-7 or something like that.
I thought there was a half of a spring practice situation where he wore 15.
You could add some play, like 3 Keelan Williams.
That's not how that works. And if you're going to add a couple of number 5s, you could have gone with the Heisman Trophy winner.
Well, I'd recently seen a clip of Keelan. So it's fresh on the mind.
I think Sage Ryan was 15, wasn't he?
He was. Sage was 15.
I knew I was forgetting somebody.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Keelan gets Virginia Tech.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hurdle. Baller.
I just thought of another quarterback.
Really strange play call. Yep.
Gerard Randall. Remember him? Former 5-star. Transferred to Arizona.
Very good.
So if you want to go more quarterbacks, there's
I'd
2.
say based on that list, I'd say retire it.
Why would we do that?
Great list. Very good.
But everybody that had it switched to another number because they were like, this ain't it.
Because they knew
Sage switched. Kerry Vincent switched. Brandon Taylor switched.
Gerard Randall was so mad he switched schools.
Because they knew that they couldn't quite fill it.
Fill what?
I don't know.
Who's number 15 this year?
So you have 2. You have Phillip Wright, and then linebacker Jaden Breaker. 2 freshmen.
What are you laughing at, dude? Oh,
I'm not laughing at anything. 15 days away for the Tigers.
I'm excited.
Favorite number 15 on LSU. Go.
Brandon Taylor, for sure.
I'll go Malachi Dupree.
Yeah,
Breaker.
Malachi Dupree, because I'm whenever I first came to LSU, I met him, so I think that's pretty cool. I'm gonna go Malachi Dupree also.
I said Breaker. What was his first name?
Jaden.
Oh, JB.
Your boy.
Jaden Daniels was 5. That's almost 50.
That's
5 or 3 Jaden Daniels, like you said, yeah.
Did Jaden wear 15 for 3 practices before he got 5? I want to say I remember seeing him in that. Then he also said, nah, this ain't it.
I know I've told this story before, but I'll tell it again. When I got drafted on draft day, I was out at the golf course.
You got drafted on draft day?
Yeah, it was day 3. I I was out on the golf course. I didn't want to like have family and friends over because I was just like, I didn't want to do that. I'm like, look, I'm not like a first or second rounder, so we're just gonna go to the golf course.
Yeah, that's what I did.
I'm gonna block out. I'm gonna ask the golf course to block out like an hour and a half of tee times for me, my family, my friends.
You're here in Tyler
because it was here. We was up at the Bluffs actually. We went up to the Bluffs. And because I wanted to play like 12 or 13 of my people wanted to play. We all wanted to play together, so we wanted to play like a 12-some. So it was like block an hour and a half, 2 hour, whatever it was of tee times. We're gonna go out there. We're all gonna play together because it's draft day. And I was up there, and then I was like, maybe this wasn't a great idea because I don't have great cell phone service up here at the Bluffs Golf Course in St. Francis. Didn't have great cell phone service, but we caught some pockets. And we were on one of the fairways. I can't remember. I was like on 12 or 13.
Did you get a pocket of cell service on that hill that I almost died on?
Yeah, I got good service there.
Yeah.
Real good. Pretty steep little hill. You almost died on that one. Wouldn't have been the first. But I get the call from the Packers, and they were asking me, we're going to draft you. Great. We're all celebrating. I'm like, okay, well, what number would you like? I'm like, well, yeah, is 15 available? And the guy just like chuckles. He's like, you don't really know much about the Green Bay Packers, do you? And I'm like, no, sir, I don't. He's like, well, we had a guy named Bart Starr here.
That guy didn't suck.
Can't really use 15. I was like, all right, well, I guess like what else is available? And they're like, well, you can go like 3, 10, 19, 13. And I was like,
10.
Let's just go with 10.
Yeah.
We'll do that one.
Yeah. If you wore 19, I would have ridiculed you for a long time.
Yeah.
It's a bad number.
I know. I think I wore either 19 or 13 in Buffalo. It was ugly.
Yeah, it's bad.
Wasn't great.
It's bad. I've told mine. They called, and I wanted 20 because of Rocky Bleier, played for the Steelers, a veteran in Vietnam, Notre Dame guy, but just hard, tough, like physical, running back, fullback kind of hybrid guy. But Kason, our first round pick, took 20. And so they called me. They're like, hey, we got 22, 33, 44, which are all pretty good options. So we had some cold pops before because I got drafted before the party even started because we messed the time up. And so like I'm on the phone, and I'm just like yelling. I'm like, hey, 22, 33, 44. Right. And just trying to get like feedback. And I think Katie and then my older brother both like 22. So that's when you went 22.
Like, I don't mean this disrespectfully, but like you wouldn't fill out a 44. I don't think. Like 44 seems a little bit big, like neck roll wearing.
I wore 44 my short time with the New Orleans Saints. It looked pretty damn good.
Did you? I don't
know.
Like you. I don't know. I don't feel like you got the size for 44.
I got a turtleback. I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't mean that disrespect. Like you were like we need to come up with a name for your position, like a hybrid running back, fullback.
Let's let the chat do it.
Since we all want to put weird names on positions for different skill sets of players.
You know, it is funny, and we'll talk LSU at some point, maybe. The internet this week.
We don't play for 15 days.
Yeah, the internet this week had a big discussion. Was Mike Allstott a big tailback or a fullback? I'd say he's a fullback.
Fullback.
He's a fullback that could tote it. Mm-hmm. And they're like, well, yeah, but there was times where Lorenzo Neal would line up in front of him. I'm like, okay.
He would play the running back position.
That's just two fullbacks.
Yeah.
Did he have a neck roll? Yes. Mm-hmm. Did he have grit?
Mm-hmm.
Did he stay low? He's a fullback.
He wore 40. Not breathing right now.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah, those kind of vibes.
Yep.
Mike Allstott's a fullback. Don't try to take him from us. Try to take him from us and put him in TJ Duckett land where he's just a big running back.
2007. Would you consider yourself a running back or a fullback?
In 07, probably running back.
You're running back.
Yeah, running back. The only time I ever got at fullback that year is if Trendon was at tailback.
Yeah.
And we did like belly pitch.
You never went in at fullback with Charles or Keelan or anybody?
It was the only time I remember even going in at fullback with any of those guys was against Arkansas when we hit the big 65-yard rail. They got called back.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
I don't know how Arkansas didn't see that coming, but
people in the chat are calling that hybrid position that you played stumpy.
I'll take that.
Stump back.
Ooh, I like that.
Stump back's
See,
not
here's
bad.
the thing.
Low
like,
man's probably it, right?
What y'all don't understand is, like, I embrace all that.
Absolutely.
Like, Coach Saban called me stubby legs. I roll with it.
Yeah.
If he sees me to this day, he'll say, "What's up, Stub?" Or Stubby.
Yep.
All right.
These stubby legs getting that tuition and books paid for.
That's right. So I like it. Stump back is actually pretty good.
So, all right, speaking of jerseys, like when does LSU, is there like a normal time frame during training camp before the season starts where they do the whole number 7, number 18 situation?
They already got 7.
They already got 7. Okay.
Because per
18
is back. No, there's no like, hey, on this day,
yeah, I
this
didn't know
many
if it was
days
like
left
after our last scrimmage,
in camp.
Monday of the first game.
No, it's usually like whenever the coaches and PK, I guess, kind of decide that they've got who they want to wear it. And
what do you think?
I think this one's easy.
And we'll tell you who it is on the other side.
Off the bench.
Nice tease.
Look
at us, bros.
Go to RussellPools.com. That is a website for Russell Pool Company. When you log on, you will see that whatever you're dreaming up for your space in your backyard, your dream pool, they can make it happen. There's not going to be any pools right there in this gallery that look the same. Everybody has something different that they want in their dream pool. And that's why Russell Pools is there for you. 225-924-2527. You give them a call, have them come out, and they'll show you exactly what they can do in your space. Also, great financing options right there on the homepage, russellpools.com.
Yeah, the difference between Russell Pools is their attention to detail, their quality, but they have 2 landscape architects on staff that can take what your concept is, what you're thinking of in your head, or what you've seen on Instagram, whatever it is, and take it into a reality. The entire thing right there under one roof with Russell Pools. They are the leader in Louisiana for high quality pools. Go see them, russellpools.com.
Get down, 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 get down.
Tigers turn talkers. This is Off the Bench.
All right, welcome back in. OTB 104.5, ESPN Baton Rouge. All right, Tay, floor is yours. You said you know who's going to wear number 18 this year.
It's time you give it to a quarterback. I think it has to be Garrett Nussmeier. It has to be. I mean, he stayed here. He's a 50-year guy. He could have transferred, went to a lot of other places, didn't, stuck around. He wanted to be here. Like it has to be Garrett Nussmeier.
Garrett Nussmeier, just add a little loop here and a little loop there. It turns 13 into 18. Be the first quarterback since our guy Matt Mock.
It does bring up a really interesting question that every player who gets offered the number, they have to accept the number as well. Like
for sure.
A guy that you have that's had a lot of success.
There's been
people are very superstitious about their jersey numbers.
There's been one player. There's only been one. There's only been one player that I think would have probably gotten it if he would have kind of accepted it and been okay. But his number was kind of his deal. Yeah, I mean, numbers are important for sure.
Oh yeah, I mean, athletes are superstitious, like in general. So, but if you've had the success under one number, it is hard to change whether there's tradition there or not. I'm not saying he shouldn't do. If like it's offered to Garrett, not saying he shouldn't do it, but I bet it's going to be like, all right, well, can you give me a day? Can you let me think about it?
I feel like Whit is probably the easy answer too.
That's who I think.
Yeah.
Should probably get 18.
Shout out Whit.
Shout out to Whit.
He is quickly becoming like one of my favorite all-time LSU players, and last year was like a really big, like it moved him up in the rankings for sure, especially after he shotgunned the ball.
Was it?
Yes.
Is it? Yeah, for sure.
Like Whit. Again, I say this story all the time. LSU's only brought me in ever on one recruit, and it was Whit. because they were like, we see him wearing 18 before he leaves here. And he was in high school. And they're like, that's why we want to bring you in. I think he fits, a lot of the, checks a lot of the boxes.
Defensive wise, that makes a lot of sense. But look, if we're throwing out names, we know what 18 is all about. Like, you got to be a leader. You got to be a guy that's, kind of been there, done that. Jacoby and Guillory.
True.
I mean, he's a vocal guy on that D-line. This is his 6th year because he's battled injuries. Like, if I'm thinking outside the box, that's another option.
Is it hyperbole to say that Whit Weeks might be one of my favorite human beings on earth?
No,
not at all.
Is it hyperbole to say that I would have forced myself to be like best buds with him if we were same age? No doubt.
I think that would have been like a naturally occurring friendship.
Yeah.
But I remember last season, because, last season was like Blake Baker's first season at LSU, if I'm remembering correctly.
Well, as coordinator, yeah.
Well, yeah. And then, because he was at Mizzou. And then the year before, Whit had a good season, but he didn't have Blake Baker at the head. So I remember, like, last season going into it, we were like, who's the one player you want to see? Or, like, what's the one thing you want to see? And I was like, I want to see what Blake Baker can do with Whit Weeks. And what he did was incredible. And I'm really excited for this season, too.
Yeah, because we talked a lot last offseason about what he did with Damone Clark.
Yeah.
Because everybody's like, Damone can't play. It's like, I think he can play. I mean, he's incredibly talented, smart football player. And I remember when Blake got here, he's like, how did y'all not have that guy on the field? Like, he was blown away. Like, if you ask him to this day, he's like, that was not very smart to not have Damone Clark out on the field more. And they turned him into somebody that is a pro now. I mean, he plays for the Cowboys, had a monster last year at LSU. And we kind of talked about it because Harold Perkins was moving to linebacker. Like, oh, what can he do with Perk? Well, it was really Whit that probably gained the most from having Blake Baker as his coach.
How do we feel about two people wearing 18?
I'd prefer one.
I never understood the double number thing.
That was a Coach O thing.
Yeah.
Did it last year.
I know we do it.
It was a Coach O.
I know we do it. I don't like it.
I
think it's just I don't like any number being there's one, whatever number it is, 20 on offense and defense. But especially like 18. 18 should be like a singular thing.
Isn't there like a 7 aspect to, like, you give 7 to certain players?
Yeah,
also?
Playmaker, yeah.
So what about a playmaker? So what about Whit 7?
Well, Perk's already 7.
True.
Because he's back this year.
No, I take it back. Whatever. I don't even like 18.
Ed Star.
You said something nice.
No, I did say something nice. I take it back. 18's a dumb. Take it away.
Take it back.
I think the first time they did that, it was like they gave it to, I believe, Lockachar in the spring and then J.D. Moore in the fall, or vice versa.
Yeah.
That's
like
the first time I remember
J.D. Moore is like one of the best human beings you'll ever meet. Like, J.D. wearing 18 like made all the sense in the world, for sure. All right, real quick, go around the room. Favorite 18. I'm going to make you pick one. Favorite 18. Favorite one.
Benny Logan.
That's a great one.
Jacob Hester.
No, you can't pick me.
I can't think of another one.
Yeah, you can. And you really like this human. Like, you always talk about how much you enjoy him.
Why can't I think of it?
We'll come back to you.
Okay.
Brandon Taylor.
That's a great one. I was probably going to.
I want to change my answer.
Nope. Mine was between 2. And if Alondra doesn't pick it, I think she is, then I'm going to go with it.
I do like Josh Williams. He was 18 last year.
All right. I'm going to steal yours then.
Who?
Dick Dixon.
Oh, yeah. I do love him. I forgot
you
he
always
was
talk about how much.
Yeah.
That's the answer.
Dick Dixon's my favorite.
I forgot he was
18.
18.
That was the answer.
2 years. Right?
Yeah, because he was
2
18
years.
right after you.
Yeah.
He wasn't 18 with me, so we were gone.
Or what?
He's not 18 in my heart.
82.
82.
Yes. If you'd have thrown him
82 in my heart.
one more touchdown, he'd have been MVP and not you.
Love you, bud.
But I'm glad you didn't because I got to score. All right, more OTB when we come back. 104.5 ESPN Baton Rouge.
Off the bench.
My 2 choices were actually the 3 choices. I was going to go Dick Dixon, Benny Logan, or Brandon Taylor. So shout out to them.
I don't even recognize that number. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yes, you do. And you already did. 2 of your better friends wore it. Anyways, go to allstartoyotabatonrouge.com. Buying new, leasing, renting. Everything is always available over at All Star Toyota. So go check them out. Go walk the lot. Go see what is for you. If you're going to watch the Tigers or the Saints play this fall and you need to rent a vehicle because you're planning on tailgating on the road, you need something a little bit bigger. They've got the truck, the van, the full-size, mid-size SUV. They got it all. AllStarToyotaFenders.com.
Check them out today. If it is just that time, everybody gets to that point where they're just like, all right, it's time for an upgrade. It's time for something new. Whether it's brand new, whether it's used, whether it's a long-term lease on a car, go check them out. You can see everything they have on their lot right there at the website. Start the trade-in process as well. AllStarToyotaBatonRouge.com.
2007 champs, purple and gold to the core. This is Off the Bench with Hester and Flynn. Baton Rouge's go-to for all things Louisiana sports.
I'm feeling it. Funky Friday.
You know, we're sitting here, we're talking about guys that wore 18 in the past and a guy that wore 15 as well, Brandon Taylor. I was just sitting there, and after you said Brandon Taylor's name, I'm like, can we get like 6 Brandon Taylors? Like, can we get his mindset back in the defensive backfield?
It's not too much to ask for.
I mean, his skill set for sure. I mean, he still looks like an Avenger, but his mentality, like, can we get like 6 of those guys? Because when everybody talks about DBU, there's a lot of names they throw out there that they should, and all pro guys in the NFL. But also a part of DBU was guys like LaRon Landry, Craig Stelz, Brandon Taylor, that were dogs and then had that kind of mindset. Like, we need 6 BTs back there.
Always have played a lot of football for many, many years in an LSU jersey, which is, you never know. We might have it.
That's what I'm
saying. We're feeling pretty good about our DB room right now. The depth, the rotation. Never know. Bring that dog mindset. Bring it back. DBU. Let's go.
About 30 minutes from now, we got our guy Bobby Carpenter, the general, joining us. Let's talk a little college football when we come back here on OTB.
Off the Bench.
All right, go to KTZBlinds.com, KTOZBlinds.com. K2Z Interiors and Outdoor Living since 2004. We say it all the time because it's true. 2004, long time ago, my freshman year. Flynn was a redshirt freshman. The film was real grainy. We showed you that yesterday. So if you've been in business since 2004, you're doing things the right way. You're treating your customers the way they should be treated. You're making sure that they're always satisfied with the work, and that's exactly what you get with K2Z. Interior, outdoor living, they can do both. Sometimes they can do both together like they've done for me. They'll do it for you as well, KTZBlinds.com.
Yeah, give them a call. They will actually come to your house and know your space and what you need better than you will, and they can literally work within any budget that you have. They will make your house more energy efficient. They will make it more beautiful. K2Z Interiors and Outdoor Living. Go see their brand new website. That is KTZBlinds.com.